Alright, it's been a while since I did a video like this. I mean, I like doing videos like this because it's just like talking to y'all, not randomly posting any gameplay videos or shit like that. Just, you know, it's me talking about something, right? It's been and I need to do a video like this because, not gonna lie, I think its motivation to upload on YouTube is on a low, and also everything, a nigga noticed that his throat is dry and he needs to drink some water right now.
動き出す
Man, that's so annoying. Like I really find it annoying when I press start recording, right? The minute I talk, I realize that, oh yeah, I need to drink some fucking water. It's just like, bro, I just pressed start recording. Like, come on, dog. Anyway, today I just wanted to talk about 2020, bro. I mean, like, I still had to do my walkthrough, playthrough, and everything, but I just don't feel. I just don't. You know, I don't feel like I'm putting my all into it. It's like I know that sounds whack because in a time like this, which is quarantine, where niggas is stuck in their house all day, it's a perfect time for us content creators to do what we want, right? To like put our videos out there, you know, stream and shit. Like, especially stream because like niggas is gonna be in their house. Like for streamers, it's daytime. It's daytime to do it. But it's like I have so much time. Then why am I like kind of low key bailing out now? But the thing is, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Now, put that on the back burner for a bit. Because we'll get to that later, right? But for now, let's just talk about 2020, bro. Because like 2020, not gonna lie, it actually looked like it was gonna be a productive year at the starting. It looked like it was gonna be a strong year because at the start of the year, I was still on my at the middle of my trip, right? I was having a good time, except for the weather because I made the dumbest mistake. I was in a hurry to grab some food, bro. That I went outside with the lightest clothing on planet Earth, and it was a mistake because thing is, I was in Amherst, and in January that bitch was cold as fuck, and I'm more used to like warm temperatures. So going outside at the night to grab some food was just like the most horrible experience because I didn't put on clothing for cold weather. Like, bro, shit. It felt like this. Yeah, it felt like that. Okay, if you all want to know, so there's that. Besides that, you know, it was a really good trip, and when I came back, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, right? Before waiting for it, playing it, the story part, like after it, talking about other people, it was just an amazing time. Strong part of the year. February. Do any of y'all remember what happened in February? Because that bitch felt like it was 5 days for me. It felt like it was 5 days and it was over. February went by so fast that I forgot that Persona 5 Scramble was supposed to come out at the 20th. And, oh yeah, The Last of Us 2 was supposed to come out in February, right? Before it just got delayed again. And again. Like, oh man, I remember being hyped for that game, bro. I mean, I'm still looking forward to it, but it's just like the some of the story leaks and the story leaks being true, because niggas really did Naughty Dog dirty in the PlayStation replies, dog. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. They did the game dirty, bro. Like, I'm not gonna put it up here because I feel like some people who are watching this don't want to look at it, but like, yeah, some of them, the hidden replies, just like, if you want to look at it, then go ahead. I'm just not gonna show it here. Oh my god. But yeah, like, it's bad. I mean, I'm still looking forward for it. Maybe when I actually play the game, my thoughts are a little different. So I'll hold on it till then. But yeah, my expectations did get lowered a lot. That's for sure. I'm still looking forward for it nonetheless. I still gotta cop it. And Ghosts, okay, I didn't peep the gameplay and shit. But yeah, that's what happened in February, right? Then lockdown. We really are in this fucking pandemic, bro. Now we can get to what I said at the start, right? We have all the time in the world. Why not do the upload thing? That's exactly why. Like this quarantine thing is, there's a like and hate type thing with this quarantine shit. I know it might sound whack because what's there like in a fucking pandemic, bro? I mean, yes, that is true. But when you think about it, the like part, like now that you look at it, when people grew more accustomed to this lifestyle and like, more accustomed to the whole lockdown thing, you see less and less people just complaining about the virus, right? It's just people are more used to it. That, and also like I said before, the time that like I'm not uploading because that's exactly why I have so much time. Because thing is this. Before the lockdown, bro, it's just that, you know, I kept wishing that, man, I wish time was slowed down because it's just like, if I try to invest myself in one activity, it's enough to end the day, or one or two activities, especially YouTube. If I invest myself in doing a YouTube video, I edit that shit, that bitch takes a bit, uploading it, promoting it, it probably getting trash ass traction, like doing all that, like it takes a good it eats up a good amount of my day. Depends on the video, of course. Some videos I just like it takes me in a snap, like edit and everything, and some takes me a while, but the ones that take a while, they eat up a good portion of my day. It's just like one or two activities and done. It always felt like I was really short on time. But now since this quarantine came back, I mean, no, what do I mean by came back, nigga? but this quarantine came in, that's what I meant to say. It's just that everything else got slowed down to a 0.5 speed, where it felt like there's so much to do, and I have so much time left. But, well, before it felt like so much to do, so little time. Now it felt like so much to do, so much time. So many anime that I wanted to, like, you know, keep up with, or games that I wanted to play, or manga I wanted to catch up to. Now it feels like I can legitimately catch up to, and if I, it's just like, yeah, like legit. Even if I spend myself in one activity, like watching anime for a good minute, like watching Yu Yu Hakusho for a good minute, it didn't feel like a good portion of my day has been eaten away. It feels like it's some time passed away. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but it honestly feels like I have a good amount of time to enjoy myself and just not get into YouTube. I mean, I still want to do YouTube. I still want to grow in this platform. It's just that, you know, I'm not like 100% in it like before. Just like, you get what I mean? Just like sometimes it's like, oh, what's the point, bro? I'd rather just enjoy myself than, you know, edit around and do this crap. But it's just like, I feel kind of guilty. It's like a mixed bag type shit. Now that's the like part of it, right? No, the dislike part of it comes in now. Like, oh my god. So, funny thing was, before the quarantine started, bro, imagine yourself, like, imagine this situation. It's like 1 week or 1.5 week before the quarantine started. So, you know, like, you made some plans. Like, alright, imagine this time frame. I'm gonna elaborate, right? Like, I was at that time frame. You know, I was planning to like do my test, get on certain courses like on shit that I'm generally interested in, and in later it'll source for the proof that I'm not a bum ass nigga to the colleges I applied to, of course. You know, do that shit, and my best friend came in here, since he was on like, you know, he was on a break, right? So he was like, alright, he decided to drop in here, and a friend who decided to come back here because you know, both of them are in their college is in an entirely different state. So they came back and they were like, all right, let's hang out, let's catch up, you know, we meet like next week or something like that, you know, let's do all that. And remember when I said 1.5 week? Yeah. Okay, I did say the hangout part was in 1 week, but like okay, let's say 1.5 weeks later. Then Well, y'all can guess what happened. Quarantine, nigga. Oh man, all those plans went to the trash. Like, they just went to the trash. And the other part is just like, I can't order food. Like, none of the restaurants are accepting takeaways, which is just like annoying, bro. I just want to eat some fast food, dog. I mean, maybe it's just me, but it's just like, maybe it's just a lifestyle I'm used to because, you know, I don't like eating homemade food the entire fucking week or month, bro. Like some days I just like to, you know, like to go out, go to my usual food spot, you know, eat some food here and there, to like freshen it up, right? I feel like everybody else can relate. It's usually like that, but now that part is completely cut off. So like my only way of getting food from the outside is just like from grocery stores. But I did, this party didn't make me get some sour candies, and them shit slapped, so it's not all bad. I mean, it's bad. It's still bad. That, and yeah, a haircut, bro. I mean, I managed to get a haircut before lockdown started, but now now I need a haircut. My hair grew. I don't know if it's just me or if quarantine is fixated on making me look like a character from Beastars, bro. Like, I'm not kidding. I feel like it's fixated on making me look like a character from Beastars, because like every time I trim my facial hair, right, a few days later, it just comes back. It just grows back too soon. I remember there was a time where I actually wished that I had facial hair because I didn't want to look like this type of nigga. When I'm 18, bro, about to get 19 this year, I did not want to look like this being 19 years old. And I didn't. Thank God I didn't turn out to be. But right now, I don't know. It's bad because it's just that it's annoying and it keeps growing back up, bro. It's so fucking irritating. And the biggest example was like back when I was recording my Persona 5 Royal playthrough. It was just like the facial hair was irritating me too much. Like, too much. That, and we have the hair growing back, and every time I trim it, you know, I feel like a fresh nigga, bro. I feel like a new nigga who stepped forward in Vinland, bro. Like, you know, who stepped in the land with everlasting greenery. Every time I trim, it's like 3-5 days later, and I skip that bit some time, and it grows back up. And now my hair came back up, and it's just like, oh god, that and this other thing. So, bro, like, two things, bro. My chair. Like, alright, so the chair I'm sitting in right now is like a replacement chair, because my older chair, which is like a godlike chair, it's like really comfortable and shit, it got broken. So I'm sitting in this chair, right? Thing is, this chair is just really fucking horrible. Like, I sit in here and it's just immense pain on my ass, like legit. Persona 5 Royal would not have taken 3 weeks for me to beat if it wasn't for this chair, because it was too painful sitting on it for a long ass time. Even sitting on it now, it's painful, bro. Like trying to play games on my PC or like plugging in my monitor to plugging my PS4 to a monitor and playing games is also fucking painful. So I just like stick to the fucking TV. Like, bro, it's so bad. Like, the alternatives I have are the worst alternatives. Like, it's not looking good for me. Like, I can't send that bitch for repair, but like, you know what situation we're at. Like, nobody's coming in here, bro. So I had to stick with this chair, this pain in the ass chair, and I have to edit to it. Maybe that's why my motivation on doing YouTube is low, bro, because of this dumbass chair. Oh, that and my AC, dog. The cooling in this is so trash. Like, it's so trash that yesterday I had like basically top 5 worst sleeps in my life. It was so horrible. I felt like I had only like 1 hour of sleep, and I woke up and it's just like it did not feel like I legit slept. Like, I woke up, I was sweating, bro. I was sweating. Nigga, huh? Bro, how could I be... How can a nigga have, like, a lot of sweat and his AC... I put that bitch on the max temperature, bro. On the coolest temperature. I put the coolest settings there is on this fucking planet, bro. And I still managed to like sweat a good amount when I woke up. What the fuck is up with that? Like, maybe like this is, and also this is also a new problem because before the cooling in the AC was straight. You know, I just had to put that bitch at like something like a 19 or 18 degrees. I'm used to it, but I put in there, you know, wrap myself in a blanket just like to get myself really fucking comfortable and shit, right? And you know, the cooling's enough. It's straight, and I have some good sleep. Now it's just that even I put that bitch in 16 degrees, bro. That's like the max, like full fan, like full everything, and nigga, I still managed to fucking sweat in my sleep. What? So yeah, 2020, like, I really need this fucking lockdown to end, bro. Like, I really do. I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want these shits to be replaced so my life can be better and I can actually, like, you know, play different games. Because, oh god, because with this chair, I will not be able to play different games. That's on God. But besides that, 2020 has just been like, oh yeah, it's a filler year, it's a mid-year, we know how it is. Just like, if you got till here, appreciate it, y'all are some real ones. What do y'all think of 2020? And if, you know, if you're one of the bitches who like, you know, stopped like 2 minutes in, like, fuck you, nigga. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts. I mean, there's 169 niggas in here. Come on, doc, like, let's talk or something. You know, you get what I mean?